Hey everyone, today I'm playing The Witcher Wild Hunt, and we're just going to pick up where we left off. Now, at the end of the last
I see you gathered before
playthrough
me.
that I just
Hungry,
did,
terrified.
right as soon as the video ended, the
This
Noon
bard's
Wraith
tale
popped up.
begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
So rather than facing that Noon Wraith, because it popped up as soon as I ended the video, that Noon Wraith appeared. It was like 11:59 when I ended the video, and noon happened. The Noon Wraith appeared, and there was just a bit too much of a challenge for me at that point. So what I'm going to do is head back to town instead of facing that Noon Wraith. So I don't think I'm going to be able to defeat here. I'm going to head back to town and do a different quest. What is happening to Roach? He's trying to get up a tree? Oh my lord. Yeah. There we go.
Whoa!
Am I heading the wrong way? I am. No.
Let's go. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm heading totally the wrong way, so... I must have left the village in the opposite direction, so I'm just gonna sprint through the woods here.
Run, Roach.
If I can. Bit of a risk. You never know what you're gonna run into out here, so...
And you, could you deliver us from evil?
Pardon me, fine folk. Alright.
Not Voldemort.
Alright, and... I just want to check my alchemy potions here to see if there's anything I could do to get some health. No, I don't have any food or drink. Kind of in a bad way here, as far as health is concerned. Maybe they'll have something for me in the inn that I can eat. Bread or water or something.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Bit of tension in the pub. This is why you're not supposed to talk about politics while you're in the pub.
Witches?
Or religion.
I'll not drink with
or
Weaverlaw's freaks.
sports.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
All right, let's see what she's got.
The counter.
I have 320 bucks. That's not bad. What do I have in the way of junk that she's willing to buy? Nothing here. Fishing rod, fishing net, some goat hides. She can have all 3 of my goat hides. Sheepskins, crazy doll, platters. Give her my vials as well. Doll, pipe, and deer hide. Fair enough. I don't feel like I'm out anything there. Don't have any weapons and armor. Some Gwent cards. Let's see. Alright, so some alcohol here. Let's see, what else do we have? So we have some water. Cow's milk. Just some normal bread. Let's take a look here. I'll take the 5 bread. I'm going to take 5 water. I think that's pretty safe at this point. 5 bread and 5 water. I do want one of these alcohols. In case I rest.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
Good, good.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the
I really
harvest.
like this artwork on the wall.
Drommel, you're dumber than
It's
a
a nice
headless
touch.
cockerel.
I
Why
don't
are they marking
remember
out them lines,
seeing
eh?
that before.
Parcel out
Seems
that
oddly out of
Give it
place.
to their own. We seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh, why not?
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Damn Skippy. Barmaid.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There
Oh, we
are
can learn
also
how to play some
special
Gwent
cards.
here.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, I am not going to play Gwent. And I get it. Lots of people love Gwent. I'm just bored with it. So I probably won't play Gwent much in this.
The rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
I think it might be some free experience points too if I play him, but you know what? I'm just not interested in it. Maybe I have to play him. I don't recall.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
All right, so another little clue to where she is, sending us off in another direction. Fun. And of course, when we exit there, there's going to be some guys displeased with us.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Ah, fair enough. Oh! Oh my god, it's one of these. I thought I'd be able to hit him with my flames, but I guess not. This guy's out? Out cold or what? Well, I didn't kill them.
Your gran told me about the Smithfield. The lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him arse.
But I also didn't get to pick through their loot, which is more important to me. I just want to check the map here to see how far we're going. That's pretty far. It's right off the map. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. I thought it was up here. I thought it was like way up there. But that's not that bad. There's some of these little points in between that I could go and investigate as well, that I might actually go look at. So if I go this way up to it, and then like if I have to come back, then this way back would be sensible, I think. So I'm gonna put a marker here, and you know what, there's probably some shops here that I might hit up as well. Like that's the pub, but this fella's a shopkeeper. I could go talk to him and see if he's got anything out of the ordinary that might be worthwhile buying. Goose.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, it's this fella.
People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Alright, let's see, what does he want from me? I don't, okay, he'll buy some of these ingredients anyway. What do I have lots of? I don't really have lots of anything at this point. Really rather not give up any of this stuff until I have it in abundance, because alchemy is so important. Let's see. Alchemy formula for the Griffin decoction. I am gonna buy that. You know what? He doesn't have anything that's crazy useful at the moment. So I'm gonna just take a look at my alchemy.
Take care.
Whoops. Let's see. Swallow that I really want right now, and Dwarven Spirit is what I need for that. Plus Drown or Brain and this flower. So it's gonna be a while before I get that. I know I could purchase the Dwarven Spirit from him, but I don't really see the point unless I also have a resource for that flower and Drowner Brain, which is gonna come eventually. There's my horse.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
And we'll head back out the other way.
Run, Roach.
Watch out, Goose! Ah! It'll be fun. There's a field full of flowers there, so I'm gonna collect some flowers. Some ingredients here might come in handy eventually. Yeah, there's one. Good. A lot of useful stuff here. Good. All right.
That's it, Roach.
All right. Now, I'm just gonna, like, more or less check to see how likely it is I'll be able to survive some encounters when we get up to some of these things that are on the map. So I think this is just a village, and fair enough. If it's just a village, then it's just a village, but if there's something living there, or if there's monsters there, something may or may not pursue that. There's a wolf. Can you run away? Good. Werewolves. No, those are probably deer. Fair enough. I mean, I can hunt some of these animals or kill some of these animals. I don't really see the point just yet. Oh, we've got something living here. Something living here. In this abandoned site. Wow, he really hit me. Wow. I'm probably not going to survive that one. Maybe another time. We're still a bit weak. That's what I'm trying to say. We're still a bit weak. We'll keep heading up the road here, and then I'm just going to put a marker here between these 2 points. We'll see if we can, if there's anything up there that we can kind of work out.
What's the blood from the fields? Any tidings from Vizima?
Slower.
Let it rain.
Who's screaming for help? Yeah, I hear somebody screaming for help, but I don't see where they're screaming from.
God's preserve.
Nope, bees. Dude, like I'm not quite getting it. Well, I could go and check out this, see what's up here. Really not sure who's screaming for help, but whatever. Alright, so we have some kind of camp here. Oh, it looks like a bandit camp. Oh, and I forgot to draw my sword. Classic. Classic Witcher mistake. Go into a fight without drawing my sword. Oh, good shot.
Drop your sword at once.
Yes.
What? I guess they shut that down. I'm pretty sure those were bandits that I was killing, so... And... a wolf there. I do want to go back to their camp to see what they've got kind of hidden there. A chicken sandwich. Can't go wrong with that. Now, some loot. Hunting trousers, lesser runestone, some silver, a diagram for, I'm not sure if that's going to be armor or a weapon, and manuscript for killer whale. Quite a few rewards here for taking out this bandit camp. Runestone, empty bottle, another diagram for a cool sword, torn out page for their decoction, and a long sword, some orens, cash dollars. Good. Oh, do they have a fella locked up here? No. So I think I did okay. Ooh. I could have used that explosive barrel to just blow this whole place up. That would have been one way to deal with this. Always popular. And let's see. I'm kind of seeing something in this tent. Maybe it's just the reflection of the fire. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at some of the stuff then. First to the alchemy. A bomb. So I have enough ingredients for a bomb. A bomb which blinds opponents when it's within its explosion radius. And also good for monster nests. So kind of essential. And that's more or less it. It's good to keep an eye on that every now and again. I can't memorize all the recipes or ingredients that we need. There's just so many of them. But good to have. How do I compare? No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Steel sword, steel sword. So this is nothing compared to what I'm already equipping. Well, that's comparable. 25 armor piercing, though. I'm not going to cough that up yet. So, fair enough. Nothing that I have has... okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, too. So, we'll trade out our pants. So, I got some new pants from the deal. That's pretty exciting. Nothing there. A bit of food. Okay, this is the contract for the Sing Brother. I just want to make sure that we've read those things, that they weren't waiting to be read. Yeah, so they're here. They're here waiting to be made. We just don't have the ingredients for them yet. Awesome. So, new bomb. Better set that in my inventory, actually, just in case I want to use it. And... good. Good. Let's find something else to do. Now I could come up here to this swamp. I almost know that it's drowners, just because of the conditions of the swamp. Or I could come back over here. I think I could possibly get this on the way home too. So this one's a little more out of the way. Not quite sure how I'm gonna do with that, so I am gonna meditate here and refill everything. I'd rather not. Is that sunrise or yeah, 6 a.m. I'll meditate here overnight, just because it's gonna be a little more dangerous running around in the dark. Alright, let's kick it. Yeah, imagine this is a guarded treasure. So, it might be guarded by drowners or maybe something more serious. That would not be cool. Ah, some gas. Swamp gas. Is that the guarded treasure? That's it? Some cash dollars. All right. Onward and upward. So I see a drowner up ahead. I just don't want to run into a whole nest of them. There's a few of them. Not quite ready to deal with them at the moment. If they come at me, then I'll try what I'll try to kill them, but I'm not out hunting at this point, trying to cause trouble or anything, so. Lots of guards along the road. I mean, I could lure them out here to the road and deal with them safely, but whatever. I'll just keep pushing on.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
And Medetta, Estrath Essen Novigrad.
Aha.
Military
We've arrived.
camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Well, that worked out.
You're kind, sir. Non-humans.
Es diese Verine. Nord est Urheiden en Meras. We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know
I see like flowers and stuff all over the place here, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to pick them. I don't want them to flip out over something stupid like a flower. So, is this the blacksmith? Quartermaster. Okay.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. the scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
All
Show
right.
me what you're peddling.
See what he has. So I'm gonna sell some trousers. I'm gonna sell these swords as well. Definitely don't need them. Ooh, he may have some diagrams. Oh. That's pretty good. Sometimes it's easier just to pick these up as we go. Yeah, nothing impressive here, but I'm gonna buy this. Let's see. What else does he have? Okay, I don't see anything that's like stands out to me that we'll need, so I'm gonna see if he what I could craft. I have a lot of components I could craft. Oh, it's silver swords. That's the one I just bought. I don't have anything for it. Leather straps, silver ingot. Okay. Steel swords. So an improvement there. And well, that's still an improvement, but don't really have much of anything yet. So silver. I didn't save any leather, so that's kind of a disappointment. I sold everything off so quickly. Let's see what we can repair though. Good.
So long.
So I sold off some stuff. Let's go to the tower.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
All right.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
One more step in the road here, so to get the information we need, we have to slay the griffin. I don't believe I am nearly strong enough to slay the griffin. Looks like I'm gaining some experience points here. We're pardon me, halfway to level 2. So might be time to check out my other quests, maybe see what I can check off as I'm kind of heading towards the griffin, and see how that levels me up. Anyway, we'll take it up from there another time and continue our quest towards the griffin. Thanks for stopping in, and hope to see you again.